Hello and welcome back to cyubeVR. The last time I built on my silos and I will continue. I finished with the actual silo tank or one of the two tanks, and the second one should be finished pretty soon as well. Oh. Ah, yeah, it was this way. Huh. So I used light wood. Okay. Do I have enough light wood? No. Okay, then let's make some. I should make the wood inside here. Here is plenty of room. Actually, I saw a Japanese reviewer or YouTuber, and he did make a pretty interesting setup. I think it was something like this. Then he placed the block and make something like this. That's actually pretty neat. So yeah, you could actually see that he was Japanese because he was really into perfecting measurements. It was actually really awesome to see. So he noticed that the light wood or the processed wood would fly around, so he made a containing area. Really smart. Clever boy. Overall, it was a really nice video. I prefer to use the Crystal Assistant placement to place more blocks than I have in my inventory to maximize my profit on the processed wood. Actually, right before I started my video today, I saw a review on Steam, a negative one, that stated that the player who got the negative review actually... No, it was not a review, it was a forum post. So it was actually not really bad. It was a forum post, and the guy said that he definitely needs survival because he don't like chill and relaxed games. He wants to have survival, and that's the only thing he cares about. And then I said, yo, if you're into survival, then a game like cyubeVR, which is purely chill and stuff like this, and even the Steam page says that it's a chill and relaxing game, then cyubeVR isn't for you. If you're into survival games, play games like The Forest, or... What did I say? I mentioned The Forest, Green Hell, and the VR mod for Valheim. And actually there are quite a lot of other survival games. For example, we have Into the Radius, which is a survival shooter. Is it snowing again? No, okay. So. Then we do have The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, which is also survival. So if this guy really needs survival for his games, then he do have plenty of choices, and you don't have to play cyubeVR. A bit more survival is okay, like enemies definitely. And maybe some kind of eating system, like I suggested a couple of times. You eat stuff and your HP regeneration increases. That kind of stuff would be nice. Come on. Oh no. Huh? Wasn't that fixed? Okay. You saw nothing. That was actually a bug when we still had the old control scheme. And it was actually fixed. How was I able to reproduce it? I somehow must have been able to access the radial menu to change the block to the torches. I can't reproduce. I probably can reproduce it, but I'm too lazy to try. So let's try again. Huh. Okay, now it doesn't work. I just somehow managed to make it work. If I can do it, then everyone else can do it as well, so that definitely needs to be fixed. So if I don't remember, or if I don't forget to mention this, I will put this in the bug report section. Crystal placement is such a nice thing. Oh, actually, I was just going through Reddit, because Reddit is my new most favorite social media thingy. I was never really into those stuff, but Stonebrick Studios actually got me to Reddit when I started making cyubeVR videos. I recently celebrated my second cake day on Reddit, and yeah, I am in some subreddits, and today I saw a post in the NIS or NIS America or Nipponichi Software subreddit. It's a publisher. It originates in Japan. That's why it's Nipponichi Software, Nippon for Japan. And yeah, it's actually a pretty nice publisher. And I think they also produce the games. I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not into this as of late. But when I was still in college in the late 2000s and early 2010, I loved to play this game. They were really fun and I played a lot of them. I played almost every NIS game that came out for PlayStation 2 and 3 and PlayStation Portable. And at that point it was actually given that every NIS game that came out in the West, mainly through NISA, which was Nipponichi Software America. And yeah, you could actually buy every NIS game that came out because they were all good. And now I thought that they're starting to bring all of those games back to PC. There are some really interesting bundles. And one that was most intriguing was a bundle of, I think 5 games for $90 US. And there were games like ZHP or Zetai Hero Project. Translates to Unlosing Hero Project, which is actually some kind of yeah, what to call it best? It's like, yeah, an homage. Homage is a Friends word, so it should be okay. It's, oh no, it's a really nice game where you are an undying hero. You got isekai'd by a truck, I guess. And yeah, you have to defeat the bad guy. He is the evil, bad evil end boss enemy. And he is so strong that he wipes the floor with you. Then you have to become stronger. And it's a roguelike. It's procedurally generated dungeon crawler. And yeah, you can find a lot of weapons from the enemies. You can pick them up and they have durability and stuff. And yeah, when you first fight against the enemy, you are a really old school 8-bit battle scene. And every time you get defeated by the enemy, you upgrade and you get to the next generation of console games. So the battle scene became more like one of the earlier Final Fantasy III battle themes. Then it evolves into Final Fantasy VII. And then it got even more better graphics, so you start with 8-bit, then you go to 16-bit, then you got the first visuals that looks nice, and stuff like this. And the fun thing is, the original headquarters of Nipponichi Software is right next to the headquarters for Dengeki Studios. It's a publisher that releases light novels and stuff like this. So actually, I read this on the actual developer blog, so it might not be entirely true, but the developer said so I will believe it. Yeah, they actually wanted to have some cameos of the Donbuku or of the light novels that are actually pretty famous at that time. So the Setai Hero project manager just went outside to their neighbor office and asked, yo, we want to have some of your characters as cameos in our games. Is that okay? And the director of the light novel department said, yeah, sure, do so. And then we got some really interesting crossovers. We got, for example, Silver Crow, and I also think Koriyuki Hime from Axelworld into ZHP. At that time, I didn't even know about Axelworld. Axelworld is from the creator of Sword Art Online. Maybe Sword Art Online is a bit well known in the West. Axelworld is his first novel, and it's by far better. So then we had Spice and Wolf. Always big fan of it. So yeah. Then we had Toradora. Nice anime. I also have the Blu-rays here. And yeah, we just got these cameos in the game, which was really nice. And yeah, the game itself is on Steam for $20. And there was even Makai Kingdom, which is also a really nice game. Or Brave Story, also a really nice game. All of those old PlayStation 2, early PlayStation 3 games and PSP and Vita games from NES are actually really awesome. I really love them. So I just want to have maybe some kind of copper or bronze roof. So let's see if I can find a nice block. So yeah, those old Nipponichi Software games, or maybe I make brick. Mika made it. It's a lot of iron bars, but it looks pretty nice. I'm actually thinking of getting Setai Hero Project. I completed the game. It is a lot of fun. And yeah, it makes fun of the whole RPG genre of the time. Had a lot of memes and tropes. I think back then they weren't even called memes. I think 9gag, I think 9gag was a thing at the time. There were rage comics back then, that's for sure. It's been almost 20 years. I'm getting old. Or maybe it's one of those bricks? Maybe the solid brown? Single dark red. A carrot? Blush. Actually, the blush looks pretty nice if I make 2D pixel arts. Banana? Independence blue. Aegean blue. I think I will use the shingle dark red. Coal, dark wood and iron ore. I don't have any iron ores on me, do I? I don't even have dark wood. I do have coal. So 1 dark wood, please. Here. Ah. And 1 iron ore. Oh, iron ingot. So. Ah no, iron ore, not iron ingot. Come here. Like this. 50. Let's see how this looks. Ah, it's still warm. But that's just dark wood. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. So. And so. From a bit further away? I can use it. So. Now I just need to make a nice round top. Up, stay up. So, Papa. So. Just trying to maximize my outcome. The block is not really that expensive and it gives a lot of blocks, so it's not really a problem. Yeah, I will probably get CyubeVR project. It's 20 bucks, it's the same price it was when I got it for PlayStation 2. And yeah, Makai Kingdom is also really nice. Actually getting the whole bundle would be really nice, because you get a lot of for your money. But 80 bucks is a lot of money, especially for me. And yeah, games like cyubeVR Project are really best played on the go. So I could actually try to boot up my Vita or my PSP and play it there, because I still have it. Or I could get it for PC. I don't even know if there are better graphics or anything like this. So, now for the next project. I think something like this should work. So it's 2, 1, 2. Here the same 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's actually, I think that's a nice pattern. So let's get more of those blocks. No. You go here, and then I just do this. Production assembly line. Come here. Let's make a bit more. Okay, that's it. Inventory is full. So. So, here it's 2, 1, 1, 2, and then here again. So it's 2, 1, 1, 2, and like this. I think this should be good. Same goes for here. Just pull up all of those. Like this and this and this. So. Yeah. So here it is on I think I made a mistake here. I have to lift this up and this and this. Oops. No, not this one, okay. It's getting late, so let's change to daytime. Oops. So. I'm not really good when it comes to half domes. Talking about half dome, that reminds me of Project Cambria, which is the Quest 2 Pro, something like this. That thing will release pretty soon. Zuckerberg said that he will probably release it in September, which is pretty soon actually. So I think now I should try it, like making a bit smaller here. Like this. here. No, only one. So. Like this, I guess. Why is there 2 here and 2 here? I got 1 in on every side. Interesting. So. Ah, now it makes sense. Okay. Okay, having it like this actually did make sense. So. Oops. So like this, and this. Two. I think I got it. So now, oops. Have it like this. Stop. So, okay, let's see how this looks. It's not round. I had the same problem with my observatory. How did I do it on my windmill? I managed once, so why shouldn't I be able to do it again? It's not really that different. Maybe by adding one more layer in the middle to pull it up a bit could help. So like making stay up upside, so stay up here. Like having this layer the same. So. I'm not really an expert when it comes to building stuff. Let's see if this actually works out or not. So, and then we just build the next layer on top of it. This should make it look a bit more round, I guess, not as sharp as it was right now. I have no idea. Come on. I was able to make the base pretty much round, so drawing circles is not a problem anymore. I mastered the art of circling, but I still have to master the art of actually doming. Is this even a word? I don't think so. Sounds strange. So. So now having one layer, maybe put this down by one. Come here. So. Stay up, come on. So. So maybe something like this can look good. Here and here and here and here and there. So, let's see, no. So. Here. Let's just place everyone on the same level and try to figure out how to go from there. So. Oops. No. Increase this here and here and this one and this one and here and here and here. So now I will just have some blocks here on this level. To the edge. So. Okay, we move them here. So. So let's see. think that's okay. I think that's okay. Yeah. Maybe. Probably. So, now for the next one. The same thing once again. Maybe I should copy paste. Should I use the cube painter? Maybe I can just move this inward to not make it look so obnoxious. Like this. No. I don't think it's better now. Up, stay up. Maybe I can expand this. No, not you. Only those parts. Something like this? No, where did I do this? Not here, that's for sure. Huh? What did I do? I made something, but here. I raised those. Here. And yeah. No, it was not this one. Was it this one? Huh? I have no idea. No. Yeah. Yeah, I have to remove this one as well. I'm not sure. Let's leave it at this. I don't want to think about it. Look at this nice green carpet. Carpets are nice. There's even more wood. Actually, when I come from the night shift lately, there is actually some kind of mist over the forest ground and the grassy fields. And it looks like here in cyubeVR, so yeah, real life looks like cyubeVR nowadays. But yeah, I made a dome-like structure. It's not really a dome. Maybe I have to look how to make spherical objects. So maybe I can make a better one next week. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Till next time, and please stay healthy. Bye!